Good morning, it's Mark here again. Just wanted to give you an update. It's kind of becoming like a video diary, this is, to how my business is growing. So we're back on Vital Viral Pro. I'm going to show you the tracking stats, not only for like the last day, but I'm going to also show you the last week and the last 28 days. And you'll begin to get an idea of, one, how powerful this tool is, and two, for not a lot of time spent, the amount of traffic I'm getting to my opt-in pages a month. So we've gone to traffic stats and traffic statistics, and I've actually queued this one up. So in the last 24 hours, I've taken the top 20. I've had 3,833 hits. Had a few sort of click-throughs here and a few opt-ins, but you can see that there's actually quite a lot of quite a list here, and we've got actually 77 sources where this traffic has come from. Well, I can tell you now that I spent an hour yesterday on 5 traffic exchanges. I have adverts out on one of my other traffic exchanges that pays, and the rest has come through ClickSense. But you can see the kind of sort of like traffic you can get with this, and how this tracks, yeah. And down the bottom here, of course, we've got where the hits have actually gone to. Now let's just do this. So if we take that and select 7 days, and I think we might have to go a bit bigger. So if we go for 30, so over the last 7 days I've had 25,450 hits, and you can see some of the click-throughs that I'm getting here. This is starting to mount up sort of pretty amazingly, yeah. And this is one of 7 pages, so it's actually from 194 sources. I haven't visited, I've never heard of some of these places, some of these sites, but because of the way that I do my marketing, the smart marketing way, this is where I'm getting all my hits from. And you can see here, look, I mean, that's 32 in a week, that's 32 click-throughs on one squeeze page alone. Now I know that one has led, during the month, that one's actually led to 6 new referrals into that part of my business. Plus they've also dropped into my autoresponder as well. I'll come to that in a minute. Let's just do this. Let's go 28 days. And you'll start to really see how powerful this is then. Let's expand that as well. So we're up to 101,495 hits from 384 sources. So that is 1 of 13 pages. And you can see, look, in the last month, some of the click-throughs that I've had here. Isn't that absolutely phenomenal? Yeah. And like I said, I do a minimum amount of surfing. I'd rather spend my time earning money in other ways and making all this work for me, instead of sit there click, 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 click. It's what I call smart marketing. Yeah. Right. Okay. So that's kind of where we are at the moment. Now I just wanted to sort of pop over here. This is another program I use. This is 8 Steps. This is really, really good. It's one of the best marketing systems that I've found. These two guys here, Richard and Brenda, they've put together this site, and it really takes you by the hand and kind of leads you through the minefield that is actually getting some sort of system in place on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, so you start to build up some kind of, you know, sort of like regular routine. It's fully videoed all the way through. You follow these videos, and as it says on the tin, there are 8 steps. Now, let me show you. Right, okay, I was going to quickly show you my referrals so you don't think I'm selling porkies. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 referrals in this month. And that's purely through minimal clicking and just making sure that you're just using this system here to sort of make your time worth its while. Yeah. Now, part of this system, it's got a selection of traffic exchanges in here. Now, as you will see, I'm actually a member of some of these. For you guys who've been doing this for years and years and years, some of these you'll recognise, others perhaps you won't. But by selecting a few which are linked through to others, it gives you a massive, massive, massive spillover of traffic. Okay, and as you see, I've got a minimal number in there. In actual fact, I've not updated that for a while. That needs doing. But like I said yesterday or this week, I have only surfed for an hour, and I surfed 5 TEs because of the smart way that I do my marketing. Okay, and of course, all this is aimed at building my list. Okay, so not been going very long. Got 122 people in my list. These are my different campaigns, but it's starting to grow. And this is where your money is. This is in future where your money is going to be. Because if you've got nobody to talk to and no one to promote to, you're just a small fish in a huge great sea, and you're competing on traffic exchanges with lots and lots, thousands and thousands of other people. And if this is what you're doing at the moment, please stop. Please stop, yeah? Sign up to this, learn how to do this properly, smart marketing, yeah? And start building a list. Because once you've got a list, you can talk to these people whenever you want to, okay? Now I'm going to cover these couple of sites on other videos, so I won't bore you with them now. But if you want this kind of traffic, yeah, and if you want it for minimal amount of time clicking, then yeah, watch this space. Okay, thanks a lot, and I'll catch you next time.